Good evening. Welcome to our Halloween spectacular episode where I'll be showing you how to do Medusa from the classic Soul Eater. We're going to be starting with the eyes today, and you did see that right. I am putting tape on the sides of my eyes to make this eyeshadow super sharp. So I put down some concealer just to have a nice base. And we're going in with a lot of yellows today. You can definitely do some lighter browns, but I feel like yellow really suits her. So we're going in with a nice light yellow and we're putting it everywhere as our base color. Next, on the outer part of the eye, all we're doing is going in with a little bit of a darker yellow, closer to a brown, and putting it on the edge of the tape where you would put eyeliner, onto the edge of the eye and into the crease to give it some dimension. We're then going to add some dimension with some glitter. I'm putting gold all over the lid, followed by a darker shimmer on the outer part of the eye and the brightest color on the inner part of the eye. We want to make sure that the whole eye pops. Her eyebrows are very thin, so I'm not filling in the entirety of my eyebrow. I'm just taking a black eyeshadow and eyebrow pencil and just focusing on the center of my brow and then covering up the other hairs with concealer. It's not as perfect as going in with a glue stick, but it is so much easier. And make sure to re-blend your eyeshadow over the concealer just to make sure everything is cohesive. Take off that tape. For eyeliner today, we're going to be doing a cat eye, and I struggled with this one. All you want to do is just do a nice cat eye across the eye and ending up doing a triangle in the inner corner. See, look at that, my hand was so shaky. So if you're having a rough eyeliner day, you'll see in a second I mess up quite badly on the wing. Just go with it. You've already put so much effort into your eyeshadow. If you mess up like I do right about here, just roll with it. See, I go way above the line. I just decide to go above the crease and do that fancy Instagram thing. And you know what? I think it turned out super cool. And we are doing the inner corner triangles because it makes it look a lot more villainous. I like to do it for all of my bad guy characters, and it just helps to add that more snake-like feel to her. We're also adding black to the upper shelf of your eye under your eyelashes. You do not have to do that, but I recommend it to pull it all together. And then we're putting the same black in our waterline, which are above the bottom lashes. Remember to prime. I use a pore filling like silicone primer, then go in with a foundation. Just remember not to get it into the eyeshadow you worked so hard on. Go ahead and conceal, dark circles, redness, your sins. It is Halloween. As you can see, I'm using a patting motion with my brush. This makes it so I don't push the product around too much, and it makes it it gives it more coverage on my face. And I think that helps out quite a bit. Once you do your concealer and foundation, or just foundation, go ahead and go under your eye with the same colors you put on your lid. So I put down the matte brown first that we used in the crease, and then I put the yellow underneath that. And don't be afraid to go like really far down with that bottom eyeshadow. For contour, we're just gonna do, make our face sharper, smaller nose, snatch those cheekbones, and I really like to contour my jawline. And before I was using a patting motion with my brush for concealer, now I'm using my finger, which it hardly moves the product at all. I use this to drastically highlight if I use my finger. Otherwise, use a brush, it makes it a little bit softer. To set my contour, I'm going in with the same brown color I used for the crease, just because we're aiming for the face to be kind of yellow. For highlight, I'm going in with a normal natural highlight first as a base, and then I'm going in with a gold. Now, it's okay if this shows up on your skin because you want everyone to know that you are a golden goddess. Like, just go for it. And for lips, you could honestly do whatever you want. I chose kind of a cool tone purple brown. I thought it looked mysterious. I'm putting most of the color on the top lip and then barely any on the bottom. And then I'm doing little lines on the edge of my mouth to make it look longer. And please don't forget your eyelashes. Hi, welcome to my struggle bus. Thank you guys so much for watching my Medusa makeup tutorial. A bag that my wig in just moved and it scared well, I can admit, I haven't seen Soul Eater since 2014. I had to look up what Medusa does, and I didn't have a hoodie. This wig is the most expensive and the worst that I own. Look at this. I know Halloween is tomorrow, but I really wanted to get this up because I felt like she was perfect and I didn't want to wait until next year to do her. I do post once every Friday, either con or makeup related materials, and I hope you guys have a fantastic, spooky, horrifying Halloween. See ya!